Okay, if you're a Leo born July 23rd to August 22nd, what can you expect for the month of May 2016? Let's tune in and find out. So a lot of you are really happy, are really moving along in your life, really feeling like everything is in order, your work, your home, your cars. And then there's some of you that are just now starting to open up, are just starting to blossom, are beginning to get excited about what's next for you and what's possible for you. And this month won't disappoint. This month there's going to be great, beautiful things for you to be able to receive and enjoy. So let's start with relationship. For those of you that are coupled, are in love, and are connecting with somebody, this month is just going to get better. It's just going to get more bloom, more open, a greater sense of excitement, and it feels really positive. Now for some of you, you're going to have this beautiful opening, this great relationship that's open, and some of you are going to go, is that all there is? There's going to be a little bit of like, why am I not happy? Like, why isn't this enough? Right? So for some of you, there may be a little gnawing at your belly that goes, God, I should be happy with this person. They look amazing on paper. They're attractive. They make money. They're successful. They dote on me. They give me what I want. And there's something missing, right? So for some of you, you're going to see this little kind of like hook where something's missing. Pay attention to the hook, okay? Because it's that little hook that's going to sustain the relationship, that's going to allow you to be able to maintain this relationship forever, right? For as long as you want it. So some of you are going to see this beautiful blossom, and then you're going to feel like it's not enough, okay? And all there is to do is to let that relationship go and just know that there's something better for you. Now, before we move into that space, I want to go back to those of you that are in a committed relationship and decide to stay in this relationship, and you've been in it for a long time and it really feels positive for you. For those of you that you're going to expect just this kind of next level of ease to come in this month. There may even be some additional support around the 7th of the new moon, where your partner may surprise you and bring you in there may be something for you to celebrate that's going on with your partner in terms of their career. There just feels like there's a celebratory energy of some sort of success for your partner in which you're able to celebrate. So this is really good. So this is good things that are happening in the relationship for you and your partner. And also a really nice getaway towards the end of the month, around that 21st, May 21st, 22nd. Moving forward at the end of the month, there may be just this need to kind of like do a nice little getaway or quiet little getaway, or even sometimes, you just jump in the car for an hour and go for a drive and end up someplace new, or go canoeing for the day. Those little moments like that, or hiking for a day, can seem like you've taken a week's vacation, right? So it's a nice feeling for the month. Now, for those of you that are single, or for those of you that choose to leave the relationship that you're in because everything's perfect but it's not perfect, this is an amazing month because there's really, for those of you that are kind of in that blossoming relationship that isn't quite it and you can't quite figure it out, there's another relationship right next to it, right behind it, right? So if you're not in love the way that you feel you need to be in love, just know that there's another relationship right behind it that you'll really feel the connection that you're looking for, that deeper connection that you're looking for. Now, for those of you that are completely single, not with anybody right now, and you want to find love, this is the month. There's so many ways in which the universe is helping with you. First of all, we have Mercury retrograde, which always brings or pulls our people from our past into our life. So the first 3 weeks, some of you may anticipate hearing from somebody in the past, or you may reach out to somebody from your past, right? And that could be for love. It could be for romantic love. It could be just for fun, for pleasure, but lots of opportunity for you to be able to reconnect with somebody from your past. So it could be an ex that you fall back in love with, or it could be somebody that is you were familiar with, you knew, but you never really dated, that you cross paths with again, that could open up a new opportunity for you. So just be aware, that's one way. Then in addition to that, we have, just the opportunity to connect with people who are in our life and around us, crossing paths. So if you want love this month, Leo, it's very, very, very easy to have. So the bottom line is, if you don't stress, if you're single and you're dating and you're sort of in and out of that relationship, let it go. If there's a relationship that you're in that's just not meeting your expectations, or you're feeling kind of empty, let it go. There, you will not be alone. There is lots of opportunity this month for new romance and new love. Now, if you still feel like there is something here with this relationship, there is a little hook that I can feel where there's an opportunity to be healed. So if there's two of you that have been through the ringer together, and you both are at the same place, which is like, I love you and we have this issue, if you want to work it out, you can work it out. There's absolutely healing energy this month for, the right therapist, the right support team, the right, minister, or whoever it is where you want to go get counseling or healed, is available for you this month, for you to be able to move forward with this relationship in a really loving and compassionate way. So Leos, I don't care which way you cut it. If you want to be in love, there's no reason why you can't. All right. So it's really, really super, super great month for you guys. All right. Let's look, spend a lot of time in relationship. Let's look at career and money. Okay. So for some of you, your career, that's just a box you check off. It's humming, it's moving right. You may feel a little bit like hung up, like you're gonna hang yourself, like you're tired, too many hours. I'm a little bit exhausted. My eyes are bulging. I don't have any clean underwear because I don't have time to do the laundry. So some of you are like, right? And just know that this month there's going to be an ease. It doesn't mean that you may have less hours, but for whatever reason, it's going to flow better for you. You're going to feel more in the flow. You'll feel more supported by the universe. Things will just move along a little bit better. And in part, I think it is because of the Mercury retrograde, which energetically kind of allows things to feel like they're a little bit slower. And that feels restorative. Okay. So that's a good thing. Now, for some of you that are just trying to get a job or looking for a job, feels like right around the 3rd to the 6th, like this very first week coming up, great opportunity for you to go in and just get what you want. Go in and grab the money. And, a lot of times we kind of project what we think the other person's going to say, right? So you might project going, they're not going to want to hire me full time, or they're not going to want to hire me just for nights, which is really what I want. I'm going to get stuck working days, or vice versa. I want days. They're going to put me on nights. Don't prejudge the universe this month. Ask for what you want, okay? Go in with the idea, sorry, I got the hiccups. Go in with the idea that you're going to get what you want. And I really feel like you will. I really feel if you show up and say, you know what, I'll take anything, but my real preference is I really want nights. This is really that's going to support myself and my family, or my career, or the direction that I'm heading. So ask for what you want, and I really feel like you're going to get it. So this is a great month, especially this first week. The 3rd through the 6th is a really good time for you to be able to receive what you want. Also, at the end of the month, there's another big kind of like bounty happening, showing me around the 27th, at the way end of the month as well. Another huge opportunity, but the whole month is good. So don't just go, oh, I'll do it now and then I'll wait again at the end of the month. Push the entire month, because you're going to be able to really make it happen and get what you want. Let's see about money for Leos. It really does not take much effort for Leos to make money. If you put a little bit of effort into anything, I see you just scratching the surface and it just comes pouring out. So you just need to put a little effort into what you want. If you want a little bit more, it's just going to come right back at you. So there's a lot of easy money coming to you this month. And that could mean a lot of different things. It could mean that, you know, you benefit from something you sell. It could be that you find some things that you don't need anymore, and you look around your house and go, I want to get rid of this, I want to get rid of this, and there's nice money coming in from that. It could mean that you take a different shift at work, and it happens to be nobody's there, and so it's easy money. It's very easy. So there's just this ease in which you're able to attract money this month. Very easy. I like that a lot. Some of you will just attract people around you who want to do things for you, who want to give you things, who want to give you money. And that's always nice for a short period of time. If it's too long, then it starts to make us feel not so great inside. But, you know, short period of time is always nice. So definitely look for just added bonuses, added gifts for you this month. All right, let's look at your health for Leos. Some of you, I feel, are just a little bit run down, and you could also could be a couple things. You know, changes of life happen, right? Some of you could have lost a loved one recently, or lost your job, or your career, or recently traveled a lot, or just been beat up at work. You know, just the schedule, the endurance that it takes. And I feel a little bit saggy inside, like, oh, you know, I'm just tired. I'm feeling puny. And I think that you're going to be given the right combination this month of you know, fruits, vegetables, you know, medicinal things, sunshine, water. It's just exercise. Like, it's all just going to come together. Even I'm seeing like the beach, right? So it's all going to come together to rejuvenate you and to feel good about yourself. So you're going to get rejuvenated this month, and you're going to get the right information and the right doctors to correct medical issues. I feel like some of you may have some, like I said, digestive or indigestion things going on. Some of you may actually have, I'm getting some neck and shoulder pain, that where you may have tweaked something last month and you need the right chiropractor or the right acupuncturist, or you know, there's certain specialists that you need. Those are going to be presented for you this month, so you'll be able to get your health back in order. All right, let's see if there's anything unexpected for you, Leos, this month. Yeah, there's actually some unexpected. Some of you may actually will be moving, or have someone around you unexpectedly move or come back closer to you too. So there's some unexpected movement where you may hear somebody may be moving, which is exciting for you and good for you. And it feels like it comes from a very happy place. So you may get some good news about somebody that you love, and that it's going to be moving closer to you. Feels really, really positive. Okay, guys, have an amazing month. If you like my intuitive astrology, please click like and support me, and show it to your friends and share it. And I look forward to connecting with you again next month.